Alright, so I did say I was gonna go and chill with the muggles, but honestly, I don't want to just yet. I figure I'm gonna do another reading, and then I'm going to take a nap, and then I might go and bother the muggles for a little bit. I don't really want to. Once again, I do not want to, so I might just not. Exactly, Wounded Warrior vibes. I'm going through it. And right now, it's not the time for me to partake in these, muggle activities. And it's really hot out there. It's so hot out there. I don't want to be a part of that. Anywho, you know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. With that being said, we're going to give all the praise to the Most High and keep it short, keep it simple, keep it cute. And this deck was doing a lot of talking, so I figured we should just continue with it spilling the tea. It's appropriate, right? Is that not what we're here for? Okay. Ooh, King of Wands. We see you, we see you. King of Wands apparently would like a little bit of a highlighting moment. The Devil. This is interesting. Alright, so influence of the read is going to be the Devil, but the King of Wands seems to be the one that's taking action. Seems to be the one that's moving, making the pieces to the cookie to the crumbling. Alright, that made no sense, but still. This is interesting. We got some tea, and now are we getting more? Oh. Alright, okay, alright. Let's just get to it, alright? Because I'm for it. Let's just get to it. Alright, ooh, 4 wands. Alright. Apparently the Empress has her eyes locked in on her target. She's ready to move. She's ready to take action. She likes what she sees, and as you can see, she's in a rather alluring pose. Oh yeah. Alright. 7 of Cups, she may be fantasizing. She may be thinking and dreaming about, the possibilities, how this can end up, how this can be. Now, she may be the energy that's actually the one that's taking action here. Alright, okay, interesting. Things are closing out, hopping on new timelines, makes sense. Okay, new chapters, new levels, new devils. Okay, and now, not only would she be receiving love, but she may actually start a chapter with this King of Cups. Alright, okay, 4 of Wands, we're looking at a bit of a union, okay, coming together, some sort of marriage, commitment of some sort. Definitely a little bit of wand action, definitely some sort of passion that she's looking to have with this King of Cups. Maybe a little bit of talking while you're, you know what, we're not doing that. Queen of Wands. Hanged Man. 3 of Pentacles. Now that took a turn. Okay, so apparently she's now recognizing that she would like some passion with this King of Cups, and now she's starting to see possibly how this Queen of Wands actually had her hands in the situation. While this masculine energy may have been sculpting and all that other stuff she's admiring, and somebody's over here taking notes, but what's your actual end game? I don't know, but something's now being recognized about this Queen of Wands, and it's about damn time. Okay. Emperor to the Tower. So yes, things are now finally being revealed appropriately, and with that, this Queen of Pentacles is ready to take action. Not just take action, but balance the scales. She had to sift through her feelings, she had to ponder through some things, and she's recognizing that she potentially missed an opportunity chilling, listening to her friend group there with the 3 of Cups there. She's now recognizing, look, I see things clearly. 6 of Swords. This energy, they were trying to move me away from a decision. 2 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So apparently this Queen of Pentacles was being blocked. Right, this situation coming together was being blocked. Surprise or freaking prize. Alright. Okay, let's get to talking over here. Unbeknownst to everybody, because it's hidden with the moon here, she actually has feelings and emotions for this particular King of Cups. Now, with that, she actually has a rather large cup of love for this energy. Alright, a wounded warrior, somebody who's on the battlefield, somebody who's still tussling and getting down, getting dirty. Alright, she actually admires the way that he came forth and fights off and possibly speaks for things that are hidden. Okay, so it looks like this masculine energy came forward to defend himself and clear up the communication. Alright, but in the background there's already manipulation going down that he was aware of. But she already had feelings, or was already watching and liking this energy. Surprise with the sun. Seven Swords, Five Swords. Six of Cups. So now she's being careful and calculated. It looks like whatever alignment, agreement that was actually there, she seems to have, or is in the process, is in the process of releasing and letting that situation go. Right now it looks like she's waiting for something. Okay, she's waiting for her opportunity to go towards the energy that, this Emperor energy that she's compatible with. She wants to give to this energy, which is good. She's had a rebirth. And it's looking like this Hierophant friend energy is talking to her, speaking to. What is this friend speaking about, this Hierophant? What are you talking about? Blessing. Wow. The gift and the blessing of having a union with this particular energy. Oh, cards almost fell out of my hand. Alright, so the Hierophant over here is telling her what the blessing could be if she actually went for this particular situation. Well, the Two of Wands, she's figuring things out and she's following the calling finally, which is moving her towards calmer waters of a new beginning, a new relationship. Alright, let's get to talking. But she's still doing a juggling act. She has a problem and a burden on one hand, and on the other hand, Page of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. This other energy is watching. It's almost as if they're making sure that this energy stays away from this masculine energy. Is that correct? Is that correct? That's disgusting. Queen of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords to the Two of Swords. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. Wheel of Fortune to the Six of Cups. So now the wheel is finally going to spin. Let's get to talking. Alright, so apparently, yes, whoever this energy is, Queen of Wands, seems to be making sure that this energy is staying back and at the same time keeping her space. Queen of Swords is finally discerning, looking at the entire board. And at that, she's actually in her head. She's looking at how everything played out, watching everything, and she's recognizing she wasn't aware of how she betrayed the situation. She wasn't aware of the betrayal, of the pain, of the... There's Seven of Swords here? Of the sabotage, alright? But now she's seeing everything clearly. Is this the devil? No, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Eight of Cups. Star in reverse. Wow, okay. Alright, so it's as if, alright, she walked away from the situation. She was called to walk away from the situation. With that, she never seen things clearly. And with everything she was praying for, she was talking about, it wasn't coming to fruition. It was being inverted. Right? So she didn't get anything out of that situation. Okay? So here we are. She's over here reviewing her decisions and everything, everywhere her energy went, where she was working on things. But there's something that's hidden. What's hidden? Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. So their whole MO was to slow down this union. It looks like the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, it's inevitable. It's inevitable that this situation was going to come together, that these two were going to come together. And these guys are just in the middle, just in the mix. But as we can see, this was always going to be a thing. The Six of Cups, these energies were always going to resurface back to each other. Six of Swords. Devil. Strength. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Now somebody's kind of losing their wits end. Everything is taking a while to come to fruition. Alright, who is this that's losing their wits end? They're over here screaming. They're trapped in lower vibrations at this time. Okay, very much disappointed. Alright, they're nervous that these two are going to come together. They're going to be so disappointed and heartbroken. Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Five Pentacles, Three Swords. I don't understand how somebody could not want somebody who likes somebody to actually be with the person that they desire. Does that make sense to you? That doesn't make any sense to me. And this drained me. This is icky energy. Exactly. They're two of cups. They're not even soulmates. They're two of cups. So with soulmates, we have lessons and things to get done and accomplished. But with a two of cups, that's nothing of the sort. It's just me and you living our desired lives, creating as we were intended to. All the lessons, everything done, just me and you. That's it. Can you call that work? Sure. But the Two of Cups is different from the soulmates that we have to do work with. Alright? There's no karmic contracts, there's no lessons, it's none of that. It's just two beautiful energies coming together to complement one another. Alright, so we got 2 cups and the Knight of Wands, 6 swords. Oh my god. Why is it looking like as these two, 3 possibly, are moving towards each other, coming together, this Knight of Wands energy is getting all excited, wanting to disturb the peace. Exactly. Maybe they're wanting to apologize for being left out in the cold, for having this masculine energy left out and the friendship put above this masculine. Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups. I don't know, but it looks like this energy is definitely about to reveal their love, how they feel, and what they want in the situation. She's ready to express that she's ready to move forward. And the Emperor and the 3 of Swords. Why do you want another reading? I'm just ready to get out of this energy. The Emperor to the 3 of Swords. They betrayed an Emperor. I don't think you're getting back on his good graces, bro. You betrayed an Emperor. King of Pentacles. Are we gonna have to do another part to this? Because I'm tired. We might have to. I don't have enough cards. Next reading will be here. Emperor. 3 of Swords. Figure that out after my nap. Then I gotta go deal with the muggles. I hate this energy. We had such a great first reading.